Howdy and welcome back to the channel, everybody, where we go in search of wildlife photography. I'm Doug Wallace for the Wildlife Gallery. Say just outside of my back porch of my house right here. I just got another message from somebody that's confused about how I am adjusting my ISO, or I called it exposure compensation, which in manual mode, that's basically all it is. When you're setting your exposure compensation, you're just increasing or decreasing the ISO. Well, you can do that in manual mode. I shoot manual mode with auto ISO. So I've got stuff set up here. I'm going to show you how I do that. Maybe it'll be more clear after you see this video. So how I go about shooting, I do shoot in manual mode. So when I go out, I'm going to pretty much set in my shutter speed that I'm wanting for what I know I'm likely to encounter that day, and then I'm going to have my f-stop set. You know, those two things I'm probably not adjusting at all. That is the reason I do run auto ISO. But using the histogram, you're going to be able to tell as soon as you hit your meter, and it gives you the histogram whether you need to increase or decrease your ISO to get the proper exposure, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. All right, everybody, going to try this again. Now you can see I'm in manual mode. I'm 2000 shutter, f-stop's 4.5. I'm in auto mode. I am auto white balance. So anyways, you're seeing my settings here. Now I'm going to expose on this tree, and again down here at the bottom you can see I'm 2000 f4.5. The meter's right in the middle, auto ISO. So as soon as I hit my AF on button on that tree right there, it engages and is showing me what the ISO is. So if I want to brighten that up, all I got to do is move the dial that's right there at your mode button to the right, and now you can see I'm way overexposing that. So I can bring it back. Maybe even a better spot would be to get on the ground here. You can see how in auto the histogram's changing as I move around there. But let's do it again. Showing 2500. I want it brighter. I think that's a better exposure right there. That's just a third of a stop to the right. If I wanted more, still not clipping just yet, but right there touching, that's 2/3 of a stop. But anyways, that's how I am operating my camera. Basically, your exposure compensation, being able to do that on the fly by using the dial at your mode button. I have my camera set up with the triple back button focus, so whether I hit AF on, I have my big wide area with 9 points around it. My star is my face detect, and then the other one is my single point. That's how I currently have it set up right there. But in either of those modes, soon as my meter engages, I'm able to adjust my exposure by running the dial at the mode button, and now I'm got a better exposure, a brighter photo, and you'll see that your pictures will be a lot better in your raw file because you have a brighter exposure. All right, guys, hopefully that makes sense. As always, man, it's cold and windy out here. As always, thanks for watching. Be safe while you're out there getting your photographs with whatever camera gear you do it with, whatever genre you're doing. I do wildlife, but just be safe out there. I'm positive somebody at home would like to see you again. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this clears stuff up on that. I'll catch you all on the next one.